laman ng tao. Masarap daw? Susunod sa Reporter's Notebook. Cannibalism, pagkain ng tao ng karne ng kapwa-tao. Karumal-dumal na gawain na ilang beses na rin naiulat na naganap sa ating bansa. Ano kaya ang nagtutulak sa isang tao na gawin ito? July 17 nang mawala ang 27 anyos sa si Benji Ganay Tubong Aramaywan, Nara, Palawan. Kwento ng kanyang inang si Aling Damalia, nagpaalam daw si Benji na dadalo sa isang party. Bispiras kasi ng kasal ng kanyang pinsang babae, pero hindi na umuwi si Benji.
Ay, sabi ng tatay, wala daw, hindi siya umuwi. Hindi pa kita. Ay, sabi ko, saan siya? Sabi daw doon, pumunta doon sa Sayawan. Doon sa lupang mga Muslim. Hintay na kami, hintay. Walang nagawi.
Kung saan-saan sila nagtanong, kung saan-saan sila nakarating. Matapos ang isang linggong paghahanap, hindi nagpakita si Benji. Si Juni Buyot ang naging susi para makita si Benji. Ipinagbigay alam niya sa otoridad ang umano'y ginawa nila sa binata. Magkasama raw sila sa Sayawan noong gabi ng July 16. Sa sobrang kalasingan, nadapa raw ito at napaakbay umano sa pinsang babae na ikakasal.
Yun ang nga sinabi ko sa kanya. Sabi ko, dahan-dahan ka lang magsayaw, hindi mo graskal. Kung nakainom ka, tama lang. Huwag mo naman sabihin na, porque mga pinsan mo rin yan, ganyan ang pangsayaw mo. Sabi niya sa akin, okay lang yan, Jun.
Nagalit daw ang ama ng babae na nakilalang si Eladio Baule Chuhin ng biktima. Matapos ang sayawan, niyaya umano ni Eladio si Benji para bumili ng alak na maiinom nila. Sumama pa ang anak nito na si Dongdong at isa pang kamag-anak na si Sabtuari Piki.
Banda mga alas 2, ay nakaon ko si Benji, wala na. At yun ang kinuhan sa akin, bigla na lang akong dinampot nito at pinasakay sa tricycle. Sabi ko, saan tayo? Sabi niya, magsama ka. Saan? Basta magsama ka, magbili tayo ng gin. Di pagdating doon, nakita ko si Benji doon sa tricycle, nakasakay na.
Pero imbes na bumili ng alak, sa masukal na lugar na ito dinala si Benji.
Sinipa si Benji doon, sumabit yung buhok.
Buhay pa siya noon.
Buhay pa. Pagkakakuan doon, nakapasok na siya sa may gate. At doon siya hinawakan ng anak nila Jo at sinaksak.
Sinaksak? Ilang beses siya sinaksak?
Bali, 2 beses lang saksakin.
Namatay na ba siya agad noon?
Namatay.
Agad?
Dito ang tama kasi.
Matapos nulay pumunta rito ang mga suspect at humingi ng kalahating litro ng gas sa 2 batang lalaki na natutulog noong mga oras na yon dito sa bahay na ito. Matapos nulay umalis na ang mga suspect, dala ang binigay na gas sa kanila. Yung 2 kabataang lalaki na natutulog dito noong mga oras na yon ay gagawing state witness ng pulisya. 200 metro ang layo mula sa bahay na ito, ibinaba ang mga labi ni Benji. Nilagyan ng dahon ng saging.
So, yeah. So this case was very unimaginable. It's very for me it is very disgusting to listen, no? To see, to know that the person will eat another person. So yeah, maybe it's because they are under of the influence of alcohol, maybe. So allegedly based on the statement or the testimony of the person who said that he is in the case and who is in the incident while happening the very demonic, very cruel incident, no? They stab the person and they stab 2 times. So when the person died because of those stabbing, the chop or the cut the tongue and the ears of this said person, which is Benji. So the the eyewitness who allegedly he said that the corpse of Benji Ganay was eaten by these three people, who is uh, the father of the bride. So this all happened because in a simple mistake, no, because Benji allegedly they say that dancing aggressively, and he stripped and he accidentally touched the bottom of the bride. So the father of the bride was get angry, and he planned after a few hours, few hours, maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, he planned the killing of Benji. So his plan is he called Benji to come with him in the motorcycle, and he invite two nephew and his cousin, one nephew and one cousin and his son. So uh, uh, the eyewitness, which is Buyut, he also forced to go with them. So when they arrived in the tricycle, Buyut said that he saw Benji already in the tricycle, riding with them. So when they arrived in the place where the incident happened, they immediately stab Benji when they get inside the fence, or the fence. So they immediately stab Benji 2 times in the in the chest. So that's the cause of Benji death. So after that, Buyut said that after that they plan to burn the body. So they find a coconut leaves, and after they find the coconut leaves, they also ask gasoline to those nearby two person who sleep in a small house, and those two person are the they are witnesses in the crime. So they are the witness, the statement of the two person who sleep in nearby, and they ask for gasoline, and the statement of Buyut is connected, no, they are consistent, and it's connected to the case, because when they find this bones, or the body of Benji, they saw that the bones is fresh, no, there's a flesh in the bones that is not already separated in the bones. So they identify this as a fish. So the statement of this Buyut is very consistent and connected to the case, because he said that the flesh of Benji is being packed and put in the bag and they serve it into the party. So allegedly, the guests in the party was they are they are they are eating the person. So this case is very demonic, no? They eat the person. So uh, for me, this crime they committed is aggravating murder, no? Because the it is it fall into the aggravating circumstances, no? In section 5, which is abuse of corpse, or they are they are burning the corpse and the abuse the corpse, or the disrespect it. So yeah, it's full in the aggravating circumstances. So yeah, very unusual case this is. So I picked this because I choose this case because for me it is very excitement to know what about really happened, and it is very rare to happen in the Philippines, no? So although this is not a first time case in cannibalism, but it is very rare to hear that there is a case about this happening. They eat a person. So although the the DNA testing was not a acquired or not being executed, but because of the consistent or reliable witnesses, or reliable what they call witnesses. So the 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 they immediately charge this 4 person and to murder aggravating. So they serve this in a lifetime, no? So although this case was happened in 2004, but it is very alarming to know that there's kind of person willing to eat, not just that, but this person is it's their relatives, no? Like they have blood, uh, their relatives. So for me, it's very shocking. Although I already seen this case. 4 accused was sentenced of murder, and without any proper investigation and proceedings, and they only rely on the confession of Buyut. They failed to cross-examine their statement. They failed to cross-examine the statement of Buyut and the 2 witnesses which they are present during the commission of crime, because the criminal asked for gasoline to burn the body of Benji Ganay. So the investigator failed to trace to trace the to trace the person who really commit the crime, and they failed to uh, preserve the evidence, and it is contaminated. because during that time, uh, there are two person who take the flesh of Binji Ganay and those bones, so they hide the bones that that it will be a big evidence to prove that the four accused really commit the crime. So in this case, the the proper the proper way to solve this case, they must preserve the evidence and they cross-examine those two witnesses and the the confession of Buyot, which is allegedly he saw the incident, and so if that statement were true, then they can conclude what's really happened, and those evidence that they found in the crime scene, which is the hairs, who so the four accused must have a chance to defend themselves, so that the so that they can have a fair trial and they can have their justice.